All right, our active weather coverage here on the Weather Network. And yeah, this is the scene there. Look, it's that snow, rain, freezing rain, slushy, sloppy mess. Nathan Coleman cleaning off the vehicle there earlier this morning. So, Nathan, first of all, let's talk about how's the city's response been to cleaning up this storm.
Well, Chris, the plows are out in full force. I picked this location to show you kind of the slush, and as soon as I got my camera set up, the plow came right behind me. The city must be tailing me because they came and cleared that slush. So it doesn't take them long, and they're doing their best to clear all the slush away.
I just a quick question, Nate. That you're walking around. Are you seeing a lot of storm drains being accessible, or are they being covered by the snow?
They're pretty well covered because this came in the overnight hours. The snow followed by rain, back to snow for a period, typical March weather. So you want to get out there and clear that because as temperatures rise, this all needs somewhere to melt and it's going to be pooling on the road. So you want to be cautious out there. One woman was just walking by on the sidewalk and yelled at me saying, "It's no fun out here because you're going to get wet."
Yeah, and yeah, absolutely. This is not the dry, fluffy snow at all, is it, Nathan?
No, we had that stretch of Monday storms, and in the middle of it, we had that dry champagne powder. It was easy to shovel, and that set us up because everything since then has been wet, heavy snow. We'll never get that again, I don't think. Not in March.
Probably not. Another side of March, of course, is that, spring is around the corner. The time change as well. Of course, not every province and territory necessarily changes, but most do. Nathan, your thoughts on springing ahead this weekend?
I'm looking forward to those later sunsets. I don't know if I want to go in the same direction as BC because I like a sunshine in the morning. I don't want to go to work in the dark. It's still dark at 9:30. So I'm one of those people. I like it the way it is, but all the power to BC. You enjoy you enjoy keeping it the way things are.
Yeah, you know what? I'm with you, Nathan. I mean, I don't enjoy losing that hour of sleep, and I know there is some consequences to that, but I'm with you. I like the late sunsets, and I don't know if I could do the late sunrises. Let's take a look here, though, across our country. We have, there's our storm system on the east coast. It's a quick mover moving out of the Nova Scotia through to Newfoundland. There's likely going to be a bit of a rain-snow mix across the Avalon Peninsula through the day today, so that could limit the snowfall totals, but expect slushy conditions and then perhaps any standing water freezing tomorrow because it is going to be a lot colder. Meanwhile, in southern Ontario, after the fog this morning, quite a lovely spring day. 10 degrees in London, 6 in Toronto, 9 in Niagara, and into Quebec as well. Temperatures above the freezing mark. You get around Quebec City, east and north, though, and you start getting into some of those clouds and some snow showers or wet snow. So wet snow across northern Ontario, sunshine and spring-like in the south. Tomorrow, the rain starts to move in the morning in the southwest, through the day in the GTA. Watch for some freezing rain, though, as you go just east of Toronto towards, the Kingston area, just off the shores of Lake Ontario. That could be some freezing rain for a few hours tomorrow night. And then Friday, warmer temperatures, widespread rain, even up into northern Ontario. And that could set the stage for a very warm weekend. So flooding concerns with melting snow and ice jams. Meanwhile, into British Columbia, double-digit temperatures along the coast. Periods of rain returning on the weekend.